Alright, welcome back. We were watching Cruising the Planet here at the Tarleton radio station. I'm the host, DJ Mad Hatter. And with us today, like normal, we have...
Shay.
Brandon.
DJ.
Let's go. Alright, so, start off, let's just catch up. What's everyone been up to recently?
Just school
Just
and work.
School and work.
School
Oh,
and
come
work.
on, guys.
School and work.
It's homecoming week.
It's
Y'all
been
haven't been doing
busy, bro.
anything?
No.
No.
It's
On
been
my only
busy.
free time, I don't want to do anything.
Yup,
Yeah.
same.
It's just
wanna
been so
rest.
busy lately.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
What about you, Tyler? You been doing all right?
I've been doing some stuff. I've been trying to write for my creative writing class.
Okay.
So,
What you writing about so far?
What I've been writing about so far? Well, so far in my class, it's been mostly like poetry and such. But like,
Poetry.
yeah, poetry.
You
You
want to spit a
know.
verse real quick?
Huh?
You want to spit a verse?
Yeah,
real
do
quick?
it.
Oh, spit a verse.
Freestyle.
Go ahead, freestyle.
I'm not good at freestyling. I can like one of my poems was about my name, and so the way I like formed it was instead of having it be all about my name, I kind of had it be more about my parents and how they met and how them meeting kind of led to them naming me what my name is.
Okay.
And my name is Tyler. Hi again.
Nice.
And it's I'm named after Tyler, Texas, the rose capital of
Wow.
Texas. And I mentioned this through I think I say something along the lines of and a Texas name, but any other name would not be so sweet, for it is my name.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of a twist on the whole. Any rose would be just as sweet.
So you were actually named after the town.
Correct.
Nice.
Despite what many people think, the town was not named after me.
Yeah, well, it's like a lot of people, they're named like Tyler, not any connection to like the town. So
Yeah.
like a lot of people will have the same first name as the town, but then you ask them, they're like, yeah, it's just a coincidence, but yeah, it's kind of cool that you were actually
Yeah, it's
named
actually pretty
based
cool.
off of that town.
No, the way my parents talk about it, especially my father, the funny man he is, they took like a dartboard shaped like Texas
Mm-hmm.
and just
Wow.
like threw darts at it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my dad is like, yeah, thank God it didn't land on Victoria
So that's
or
Victoria.
Rosemary or something like that. Imagine.
That's
Fredericksburg.
I don't want to think about being
Man.
called Fredericksburg.
Mahia.
Frederick. Ugh.
Denton. Stephenville.
Right,
Imagine your name being
Stephenville.
Stephenville.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I could go as a Steven though.
Crazy. Steven.
Maybe Steven. Yeah.
Steven.
I can see you as a Steven.
Yeah, I could be a
With
Steven.
a PH instead of a V.
Mm.
Stephen.
Oh no, you
Stefan.
gotta go like Stefan. Like
Stefan.
Stefan.
Stefan. Oh yeah, with my slick back hair.
Yeah.
That was the worst decision of my morning.
Why do you think that?
I don't normally use gel, but today I decided to try it out, and now I'm I'm just not
Your
good.
hair looks fine, bro.
Does
I think
it?
it looks good.
Yeah.
Okay. But I don't know. Well, since we're on this topic, how did y'all get y'all's names?
Shay, yeah. Where did Shay come from?
I don't
What
know.
about you, Randon?
Mine.
Stop.
I actually have a story, but I'm curious about.
Oh, you gotta prepare yours.
I don't know. I just was named that, you know?
Yeah.
Shay.
Yeah.
Where does it come from? What is Shay? Like,
I don't know. Every time I look it up, it's like doesn't have no like,
Doesn't
you know,
have, like, a
biblical
meaning.
meaning. There's
Yeah.
no
I
Greek word
I
for
honestly
it.
can say I don't think I've ever met someone else named Shay. Like in the
I only know
Mhm.
one other person. That's it.
really?
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
What does EJ stand for?
I am a junior. My dad is named Eric, so I'm
Oh.
Eric as well. So yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so
Yeah,
mine.
yeah.
So whenever I was born, my dad's dad, he died whenever he was 9 years old, or whenever my dad's dad died whenever my dad was 9 years old, and so to kind of remember him, his name was Donald, and my dad's name is Randy, so they took Don, so Randon. Took the first three names.
That's
from-
kind of dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of
Sometimes
cool.
I just think they forgot to put the B on my birth certificate, though.
That might be the
But-
Yeah.
less cool answer.
It'd be
Yeah.
so much easier if you were just Brandon, right?
Yeah, Brandon. Yo, I've never heard Brandon before. Oh, Brandon? Is your name Brandon? No, it's Randon. Brandon without the B. I always have to say that. It's funny.
I know you get tired of
That's your
saying that.
catchridge by now,
Yeah.
ain't it?
Yeah.
Same thing with my last name. Took y'all 5 tries
Say
last.
it again. Say it
Gucci?
again.
My last name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gidry.
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 Oh god. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've had a rough life with my name.
Hey, sometimes it's not, hey, it could be worse.
Could
You
be
could
worse.
be Esteban from Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd
yeah.
actually like that name.
That name
That's
is
such a long name.
that's a
Imagine
pretty cool
writing
name.
that on a test.
Esteban.
Esteban, Ricardo,
He-
Montoya, Indeas, and then they literally do the
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
throughout the whole name.
Oh yeah, I forgot about how long his name was.
Yeah.
Do you
He has,
remember
like,
in
8 names.
Sweet Life on Deck, he got married to someone who had an even longer name than he did?
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Gosh, that's
Oh my
crazy.
god.
Uh,
It's been so long since I watched those
know,
shows.
same.
Yeah.
all right. Well, talked about names a little bit. And that's pretty cool. Always nice to know where we're from, what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things we kind of want to talk about today, I guess, was construction going around campus and around town. Kind of annoying sometimes, but progress is what it is.
Yeah, over by Traditions where the tennis courts were, all of last semester they had that
Mhm.
road
Yeah.
blocked off and no one could drive down it. And that was the main road I used
Mhm.
almost every day,
Same with me.
and I couldn't use it. I had to find a way. That was
horrible.
very
That
annoying.
sucks. I agree.
Is that the one by Fry, or
Wait, say that again.
is that the one by Fry or which road again?
I don't know exactly what the road name is, but it's
I
like
know exactly which road you're talking about.
it's the one that it's the road that connects to the road that you can go behind Traditions,
Oh,
yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about now.
and like right next to the visitor side of
Mhm.
the stadium.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's that road, but you just
Gotcha.
go straight
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about.
that road.
But
Huh.
to be real, like there was like a lot of bumps and like
Oh yeah, it was bad.
potholes
It
over
needed to
there,
happen,
so,
but the
yeah, it was
construction
bad.
just lasted for
yeah.
like all last
Yeah.
semester.
I was
and-
here over the summer and they were just or
Yeah.
I was here the summer before that semester and it was ridiculous. Like
Yeah,
that
it was
road
bad.
was insane.
It was bad.
Well, my biggest gripe on construction right now is that that right by the police station, that road by Fry, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I recently got a house just across that street. I was like, yeah, can drive to school every day. Be so cool. Then they decided to do construction all along that road.
Yeah.
So now I got to drive on it.
I
every
literally
day.
stopped driving on that road. Is it still the
It's-
road
it's
where
not
the stadium
bad.
is?
It's not. It's they filled it up with like tar,
Yeah,
like
but it's
pavement or
like-
something like that.
It's currently like a super thin two-way road
Mm-hmm.
where they blocked off one edge by all the houses. So they blocked off because it used to be like was it a four-way or a three-way road? I feel like it was a four-way because like two going that way, two going that way. I might be wrong.
I can't
I
remember.
don't remember.
It doesn't matter. The point is now it's definitely a two-way street. And it's just so thin.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very bad.
yeah. Before they put like the little pavement in there, it was so bumpy. Like I had to like always slow
Still
down.
bumpy,
and,
honestly.
like on those like little cracks and stuff. It was ridiculous.
It's
Mhm.
still bumpy. And I've been hearing that it's not going to be done until like 2024 or 2023 around this
Man,
time.
Wow.
I'm not surprised though. Construction's
I'm
been
not
taking
surprised.
forever lately.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of work, but still, it's
Yeah.
just.
Yeah.
And better to take their time and do it right than to not. But
Mhm.
yeah.
if
Like, dude, I was going home last weekend, and right outside of Stephenville, I cannot remember the name of it, but it's the road to get to I-20,
yeah.
and
281.
yeah, 281, yeah.
Mhm.
And I was literally like right outside of Stephenville, like
Mhm.
I was stopped there, literally stopped on that road for 15, 20 minutes,
Really?
trying to just waiting and there was like a whole line of cars, at least 100
Oh,
cars
man, that's not
on my
good.
side. and then no cars are coming on the left side.
Yeah.
And after like 10 minutes of me waiting there, I see just cars start coming like constantly. I saw at least 100 cars on the other side.
That's crazy.
And then it was like we had to wait for all those cars to pass so we could go around the construction.
Yeah.
So it added 20 minutes on to my drive. So it took me like 2.5 hours to get home.
Yeah.
Whenever it only takes like an hour and 50.
Oh, it takes you an hour and 50?
Yeah.
Mine takes me exactly. You live in Denton.
Yeah, I live in Denton.
Mine takes me exactly 2 hours.
Yeah. Wait, where you live?
Frisco.
Frisco, that's right. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
and especially the traffic on 35W, that is
Oh,
really
yeah.
bad.
Oh, yeah, that's
It
crazy.
is tough, especially going
It's
back.
insane.
And in Weatherford, it's always bad in
Mhm.
Weatherford. Always. Do y'all drive in Weatherford ever?
I visit there every once in a while. I have a friend who lives up there. But mostly I just pass through. Like whenever I went to go see my nephew, I had to stop through Weatherford to get some gas.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a really high traffic area.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's very surprising that it's like that though.
Yeah.
Especially on I-20, it's so bad right there.
Don't even get me started on I-20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it was ridiculous.
It's tough.
What about campus? There's all kinds of stuff happening around campus where they're trying to build stuff.
Aren't they building a parking garage soon?
You
somewhere?
know, man,
I thought that was gonna be built like
A few years
by
ago.
now. That was gonna be
they
built
they
by
should
now.
really try and prioritize stuff like that. But
Yeah.
because here's the problem: they're gonna build it, and then it's not gonna be enough.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
Facts.
they built a whole pool over there by the rec center and took away some parking,
Yep.
which I don't think they
Let's
should have
go
done that.
pool.
Yeah. Pool, but less parking.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yay.
Yeah, no, it's
Yay.
ridiculous. They're
I
just trying to
think-
get more tickets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They gotta
that
make their
income.
money.
Gotta get the money.
It works though.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's tough for us because
Mm,
we
mhm.
gotta
Yeah, commu-
spend 30 minutes driving around the whole campus just to find a parking.
Yeah, community's got
Yeah,
it
that
tough.
is pretty bad.
Community's got it tough.
It's really bad.
But
Yeah, like the stadium now looks pretty good. Like they just finished it or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
they did finish
dude,
it.
that
It was
third
pretty
third
good.
wall, third side, it's massive.
Yeah,
it's,
no, it's
it's,
huge.
it's huge.
It's huge.
I'm like, none of my friends are like, okay, so does the original home side have more seating, or is
Right.
it like
I think the new one.
the new one?
I think the new one, just 'cause
Yeah.
it's so tall.
It's super
It's gotta
tall.
have more seat.
I wonder how
But,
many
like,
seats it added. Do y'all know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Mhm.
It-
Because
Probably almost-
before it was like 15,000, right?
Dang, 15.
Without-
I had to have added at
without
least
that.
30.
It's
I
a
had to
lot.
have put at least
a lot.
30.
I do-
30,000
No.
at least. Like, is that even gonna like fill up the whole thing? Because like, how many people really attend the games? On average?
I only went to the games for marching band. I've never
Yeah.
been on to a game outside of marching band.
But you
Well, I
get
mean, I
to
guess now
yell at
homecoming.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess now homecoming is because like homecoming was always like really packed. So like,
Yeah, it's always
Homecoming's
packed every
pretty packed,
year.
normally.
So I guess that kind of makes sense, but
Mm-hmm.
Just one of those. Homecomings. I don't know. Homecoming, like when I first came here, like in 2017, was it was a huge festive event. And when COVID hit, kind of feels like things kind of went down a little bit. Purple Pancakes has not recovered.
Hmm.
It just is
Mm.
not the same.
I agree.
Used to be. I don't know if y'all were. Shay might know because he was here.
Mhm.
But it used to be called Midnight Breakfast.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so the event wouldn't start till midnight.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been.
And there would be this giant line all the way down Rudder Way. Was it even called Rudder Way back then? I think it was.
Yeah, I don't know what it was called.
Yeah, it was something. I think it must have been because Rudder Way had just been completed. I remember construction was a big thing when we were freshmen.
What year is that?
2017.
Dang.
Yes,
Man.
I'm old.
I was a sophomore.
That was that was sophomore
I
in
was
high
a
school.
sophomore in high school.
Sophomore in high school.
Dang.
Yeah. And I remember all throughout the summer, Rudderway was being completed, and it wasn't done until must have been done like right before homecoming,
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
I definitely do remember the the lines, but maybe the line was down by the FAC.
Mm.
Still a long line.
Yeah.
It's still a long
How is the
line.
breakfast? Is it good? Is it worth it?
It definitely used to be worth it. But that back in those days, purple pancakes and purple out picnic were like the same thing.
Hmm.
So you'd go, it'd be a giant dance party inside the D hall. So like you know how there's like two halves to the D hall,
Mm-hmm.
and what they do is basically they take all the tables out where the salad bar isn't, and in the back area you put like a photo booth,
Okay.
and they'd have like a DJ up front, and then everyone would be dancing in there. When
That
COVID
actually
hit,
sounds kind of fun. That actually sounds kind of fun.
yeah, it was a little more condensed.
Yeah.
Because I think what they were really just getting on people getting their food, dancing a little bit.
It was
and
all
leaving.
free, right?
Oh yeah, it's still free.
Mhm.
Really? That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
My friend who isn't a student actually went to Purple Pancakes with us this year.
Really?
They didn't even ask.
Dang.
Wow.
Like, he looks about y'all's age.
Dope.
You can go in.
Interesting.
Dope.
But you don't have to show your ID or anything?
No.
Mm-mm.
Dang.
No.
I know the last time I went to Pro Pancakes was freshman year, and it wasn't
How many years
It
before
wasn't-
COVID was that, or was it?
a year, literally a year.
Yeah, a
2019.
year before.
Yeah.
So like
The semester
it was
before
the
COVID.
semester before, yeah, literally the semester before. So it wasn't even like that for real. It wasn't that good
I'm trying
in my
to think.
opinion.
Because I want to say it was still good, but it definitely has taken a big hit. COVID
Yeah.
really has hurt things, and it's not quite recovered. We're on the upper track now, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But we need to bring back the buffet lines. We need to bring back the pumping music.
Yeah.
And you can watch people dance while you eat.
Wait, that was during Purple Pancakes or like just regular going to D Hall? Like during
Purple
the day?
Pancakes,
Purple-
midnight
yeah.
breakfast.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, but it was this huge event, and I loved it because like, I know Purple Pancakes and midnight breakfast might have been a different thing. I don't know. One of them had a purple contest. The other one didn't.
Mm.
But that's my stories on homecoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to get out there my freshman year.
Yeah.
Homecoming's just been so draining for me with band. Literally the
This year or
Saturday
every year?
the 2 years I was in marching band. Because you would have to like wake up early and go to the parade and do the parade, and then you would have to stay with the band all day, and then you wouldn't get home until like 10, 11 at night after the
Man.
game.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I can only imagine.
Back
That's crazy.
Back in the
tough.
old days, you'd actually have to, after the football games, you'd have to go to the band hall and wait. Do you remember that, Shay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it would be like the game ends, you get all your stuff off wherever that, because was it in the band? Was it in the FAC? All the uniforms were stored,
Mm-hmm.
or was it somewhere
Yeah,
else?
it's like you had to put your instrument back or wherever it goes, then take the uniform off, hang it back up, and then there's like section leaders or like people in charge of uniforms. So like if there was someone's gloves on the ground, like we couldn't go home until that was done, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Man.
That's like
Yeah.
we all had to
What?
wait
We all had to wait. There was like
in the practice room until Westbrook got back, which he was part of the last group to leave. So
yeah, he's the head.
it was sometimes like a 40-minute, an hour-long wait,
Oh my
It was.
just depending on
gosh. Why
what-
would they
That's
keep y'all
crazy.
there?
just to make sure everything was done
It's
correctly.
I think it was like I think it's like a military test
Yeah.
tactic.
Oh my god.
Sounds horrible.
It was
I'm
definitely
glad didn't have to
boring.
experience that.
but I feel like band was a little more fun back then too.
I mean, I've only been in it 1 year,
Oh,
so
yeah. Well, just like our shows were a bit more interesting. We had like three. We could basically make a whole new show, 3 songs at least, in 2 weeks. We could learn all these different sets, and it'd be very musically interesting, and have a bunch of movement, and we could learn it all in 2 weeks.
Wow.
What's the show right now?
It's called Bad.
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 What's the music?
Like
Um,
Michael Jackson bad?
like Michael
or-
Jackson bad.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
like
playing
Like
Michael
Mike
Jackson?
bad.
Got you.
And some other of the songs in the show are like the James Bond theme and Kashmir, Enemies by Imagine Dragons, and some other stuff. So there's like a semblance of a theme, but kind of feels a little loose whenever you put it all together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Remember when we did Gangnam Style and what
I
does the
re-
fox say?
The viral
I did
show.
not like
so you
that.
were a part of the viral show. That was
Yeah.
one of the very last fun years for me, in my opinion.
Yeah, because that was the semester before COVID.
Yeah, that makes sense. That was fun for me.
I did not like that.
I like doing funny stuff in the show and all that, and
Yeah,
luckily
y'all
I was
would
part
just
of it.
dance and be goofy the whole time.
Yeah, because the trombone section would literally go out there and y'all remember What Does the Fox Say?
Of
Who
course.
doesn't, bro?
Of
Do
course.
you
It was
remember
horrible. I
them
hated it.
Me too.
Hated it. It was annoying. I
Do you
can't
remember
lie.
the things that they would say for What Does the Fox Say? Like whenever
Ding,
they were
ding, ding,
guessing.
ding, ding.
Yeah, ring ding 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 ding,
Oh,
all that
yeah.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We would have to say
We
that
would
on
literally
the field.
say it on the field.
Like yell it. I was like, bro.
Yeah, some people not a fan,
That
but it was kind of
is
fun.
insane.
I thought it was fun.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I don't know. But what other things have? Well, y'all are all music people. That's why we're all working at the radio station.
Yeah. I love music.
Yeah. Music is life for sure.
So what's been going on musically for you guys recently? Have you made any new songs, Brandon? Been working on something?
I want to, but I just haven't had time lately.
And I feel
Anytime.
that. I want to draw more too, but like I
I'm
can't.
gonna release one soon though on Spotify once it's done.
You wanna drop your contacts?
It's Cosmix on every platform. COSMIX. Yeah. Go give me a follow and a listen. But yeah.
We just got someone on stream saying we're awesome, guys. Let's go.
Yeah,
Appreciate
let's
it,
go.
man. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
appreciate you. Thank you very much.
But like music wise, like what do you mean by music
I
wise?
don't know. Like, have you found any new songs recently? What are
Poland.
you listening to right now? What's good?
Oh
Don't even
gosh.
get started on Poland.
Oh man.
We
I actually
just
saw a
walked to
TikTok the other
Poland.
day. It was like songs that got old fast, and Poland was literally one.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
It was.
That's true.
It's got popular because I think it was so bad,
Yeah,
but it's catchy.
it was horrible. I
It's
was like, what
catchy.
is this?
Yeah. But everyone liked it.
Yeah,
It's like that one song by Drake and I think his name is like Smiley.
yeah. Yeah,
I forgot
I know
how
what
it
you're
goes
talking
though.
I understand about.
His
Like
voice is
the
so
the
bad.
Smiley verse was
Yeah.
horrible,
Yeah.
but Drake's verse is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Everyone was like Drake carried the song.
He did. It's facts though. It's
Yeah.
facts.
That's why the song got big.
Yeah.
Only because of Drake.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I mean, I haven't found any new stuff for music wise.
Mhm.
Not really.
You ever heard of jungle? The music genre jungle?
There's a music genre called jungle. What's
There
it?
is. It's kind of like drum and bass. You should.
Should I look it up?
That's up to you. I mean,
Should I Google it or should I?
YouTube.
I don't know if I can play it on YouTube, but like,
Oh, is it copyright?
Probably.
well, we probably can't play the music.
Probably
Oh.
get snatched.
Well, it's basically like super fast paced. Like, if you heard it, you'd be like, "Oh, so that's what it's called." It's called drum and bass. It's
Oh,
also
okay.
called jungle.
Got you.
It was mainly like early 2000s, late 1990s popularity. But I've been listening to that a lot recently.
Yeah.
It's very, very cool. It's mainly focused around the drums, like super fast paced drums.
One of my friends a couple of years back tried to introduce me to this one style of electronic music. And I think it was like Machine Gun or something like that.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah. and it's basically just, and it focuses on like the drum and bass, and it's literally just like trying to do that as rapidly as possible
Yeah,
Mhm.
as fast as
and put music with it, and it's like, yeah.
Oh.
Congratulations to all the people that do enjoy that genre of music.
What's your favorite
not,
genre
not
of
my not
music?
my personal taste though.
What's your favorite genre?
I don't know if I have necessarily a favorite. I know that I listen to electronic music more on the daily,
Mm-hmm.
but that's just I feel like that's just because I know that I can get rock and hip hop and country from anywhere else.
Right.
But you, Shay?
I'm kind of like, I don't pick favorites really.
Really?
I'll listen to anything and
What have you been
Everything.
liking recently? What's your favorite song? Do you have a favorite song right now?
right now, let's see.
Oh, the
No,
clock's
I've been
going
listening
off.
to like a lot of throwback music, so like a lot of like middle school, high school type
Yeah.
music.
like
Some My
Dynamite,
Chemical Romance.
Yeah, like
Dark.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Pitbull.
Yeah.
I heard Rihanna is actually making a comeback in music now
Really?
after like a 6-year like hiatus
Yeah.
of not producing music. She's supposed to come back on the 28th. So is that
Really? Oh, nice. That's
oh,
cool.
she was supposed to come back yesterday. So
It's cool.
Dang, today's the
Wait, today's the 29th? Already?
Yeah.
Dang.
yeah Monday.
Today's
is
the 27th.
31st.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Wait, yeah, I was
October
like today's.
flew
There's
by.
no today's.
Yeah, today's the 27th, guys.
Okay.
Oh, 27th.
This is
Okay.
27th.
That's
Is
crazy.
that wrong?
oh yeah. This computer
That's
shows
in the
that
future.
it's no, it shows that it's August 29th on this computer.
Dang.
August
So,
29th.
August 29th.
That
What
is
year
true.
does it say?
That's
2022.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
okay.
fine.
So at least it's got the year right.
Man.
What about you, Jay? You still listen to a lot of rap?
Yeah. For right now,
It's a
yeah.
good type of music.
But like, it's like not the normal rap. I guess it's
Yeah.
like, you know,
like R&B.
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
that R&B.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, so Rihanna confirmed Wednesday she will release her first new song in 5 years on Friday, with an expected album to come out in January of 2023,
Dang.
6 years after her release of Anti, which was, I guess, her last album
Mm-hmm.
that she released. Yeah, and the first single is going to be released before Halloween, so yeah, Friday.
Okay, nice.
So
Dope.
kind of, expected that with her being, she's a
Not going.
performer at Super Bowl, right?
Is she performing?
I
at
think
Super Bowl
so.
This year or this coming year? Wow.
Yeah,
She is. No, she is. I
yeah.
remember.
That's
Yeah,
I'm
she
pretty sure
is.
she's performing.
When
at
is
this.
the Super Bowl?
When?
February.
February.
Sometime
Yeah.
in February. They usually change the dates.
Yeah,
but
So I mean, her
sometime in
album's
February.
gonna come out before that, so I'm
That's actually
assuming.
dope.
Yeah, so Rihanna's making a comeback.
That's cool.
Which Rihanna's,
Pretty
I think,
awesome.
one of the richest like black
Hmm.
female artists.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 'cause she has her makeup line, right?
Fenty, I think it's called.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
like clothing and all
Mhm.
that stuff. So yeah, Rihanna's making a comeback.
Mhm.
So glad to see that.
What is y'all's favorite like artist, like musical artist? If you had to name three, then name
Oh,
three.
3?
Mm-hmm.
If I had to start, 3 music artists. So is this? Can we do bands also?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this might be me on more just there's more sentimental value to them, but
gotta
I've
look
been
at my
the
playlist
biggest
too.
Styx fan since I was a kid.
You been a what fan? I'm sorry. Say it again.
Styx fans,
Oh, okay.
STYX. They play, they're like a hair band almost.
Mm-hmm.
So classic rock, and I basically grew up on them. That some of their some of their music is influenced by electronic, so they have like electric organs in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
After them, I'd probably have to say Green Day. It's a normie answer, but
Yeah.
you know what?
No,
I
Green
like
Day's
their
good.
music.
Green Day's a good
Yeah.
answer.
Green Day's pretty good. I don't know if I could name a third. I could say Queen, but that'd be too too normie,
Too generic. Yeah.
too generic. I mean,
Hey, if
everyone
it's your
loves
favorite.
Queen.
It's your favorite.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I don't listen to a lot of Queen, but like anytime a Queen song comes on, I'm
Mhm.
gonna listen to it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Couldn't choose an electronic artist because I'm not loyal, especially to electronic artists. But like, I get like numerous artists from them sometimes. Like I get it, Vanek and K-Fly when they work together. I like their songs.
Mm-hmm.
Marshmallow's cool, but I don't listen to a whole bunch of his.
Oh, I like Marshmallow.
Mhm.
Yeah. So like, I get like a little bit of everyone,
Yeah.
but I don't
Okay.
necessarily have loyalty to any certain anyone.
Got you.
Oh, I do like Big and Rich, which is a country they're a country band, but they have a lot of rock aspect to them.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll do rock songs, and they'll do country songs, and they'll do like songs that are just really fun.
Mhm.
So they'll always try to like. They kind of try. They do a really good way of melding the two genres together, and like they do rock songs with like violin in it.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a
That's
really
cool.
interesting way of melding the two genres together. Because when you think country rock, you don't get a good taste in your mouth from that.
All right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of cool,
Yeah.
at least in my opinion.
What about y'all two?
My favorite, one of my favorites right now. Oh my gosh, let me look. It's pretty underrated electronic. Their name is Starjunk. They're anonymous. It's like I don't know who they are. Like you don't know who they are as a person,
Mhm.
but they make really good music. Like kind of like club music. I really like
Mhm.
that. Tame Impala is definitely another one. I love Tame
Yeah.
Impala. And then there's this new artist called Cosmix. That's my favorite.
Oh, I bet he's
Dope.
Cosmix
real
is
good.
really good.
Really
He's
good,
really
Randy.
good.
I think I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's a fire. He's just
Oh yeah, he's
If
real,
you're not your
real
own favorite
good.
artist, then you're definitely
Nah,
doing
I'm
it
just
wrong.
kidding. I don't know. I don't really have a third. I just like a certain.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD. He's still
Juice
up there.
WRLD. Yeah.
Juice WRLD's still up there for me.
How
Yeah.
about you, Shay?
Let me see how many songs I have liked by Juice.
I'd say it's kind of along the same lines of like favorite genres. I don't really
Mhm.
like to have favorites. I do like a good, like a soulful, like brings like emotion, like type of covers,
Mhm.
like people covering other songs.
Mhm.
But it's like, if you're just gonna sing the same song, like the same lyrics, the same like pronunciation of the vowels, the same notes, as an artist, original artist, I'm gonna like hit the little X button. Like
Right.
you're not gonna move on to the next round.
Right.
But if you're gonna like come up with new ways of like hitting the notes or like new melodies or have it in like such a different way from the original artist and make it your own
Mhm.
and put your emotions behind it, then like that would be my favorite for like that moment.
Okay.
I can see that.
Nice.
Okay.
And you, EJ?
Man. Juice WRLD is pretty. That's actually a really good pick. Juice WRLD.
His music's just solid.
Facts. His music is solid. I'd say J. Cole.
Damn.
And then I don't know who my third would be.
The number 3 is tough.
Yeah.
You know that song "Cigarettes" by Juice WRLD?
Mm-hmm.
That song is amazing.
Yeah. No, that song is
That
amazing.
song has a lot of memories to it.
I'm really upset that the two, like Juice WRLD and XXX Tentation,
Tentacion.
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 Tentacles.
I learned about them like right after they died, and I actually
yeah.
really like their music. It was just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
why?
I feel like a lot of people's music gets bigger after they die.
Mhm.
Like Pop Smoke, I literally didn't know who he was till
Oh,
after
yeah.
he died.
Oh, he's dead too.
I
He's
knew
been
a
dead.
song. I knew
I
a
didn't know
song
that.
before he died. I knew a
He's been
song.
dead.
Yeah.
Who else? Yeah, X. I didn't really listen to him until after he died.
Yeah.
I'm sad now. Just like Tentacion's song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really listen to Juice like before. I mean, I listened to him. I knew a few songs, but like I didn't
wasn't- I
listen
wasn't
to
a
him.
fan.
Listen to him. Yeah, I wasn't a fan. I was like, man, that's tough. But
That would be
yep.
Until it starts growing on you, then you're like, dang,
Yeah.
I connect with this music.
Like his first album was like, I was like, okay, this is actually kind of nice.
Mhm.
I didn't even really realize. Like all I knew was like girls are the same. And
Yeah,
Lucid
I was
Dream.
really about
That's
to say
all
that.
I knew.
I know all the lyrics.
That's all I knew. And then like I actually like I was like, you know what? Let me actually give him a listen. I was like, okay, this dude's
Mhm.
all right.
Mhm.
It's pretty good.
At first, you're just sitting there listening to Lucid Dreams over and over.
Yep, over and
And
over
then-
again. Because I mean that's all that was playing
Yeah, that song
at the
has
time.
like,
Yeah,
I wonder how many plays that song has.
probably like a billion.
Oh, over
I
a
would-
billion
I
for
would
sure.
I would be surprised.
Let me see.
Oh, we got someone saying that Juice World is more than all right.
2 billion.
More than
billion.
all right.
More than all right. 2 billion.
2 billion 71 million plays on
That-
Spotify.
That sounds more
And
than
then-
all right to me.
Wow.
All Girls Are the Same has 1 billion 118 million, and then Robbery has 1 billion 54 million.
Dang,
That's insane.
that's crazy.
I don't know how. I didn't realize he was that big.
Mm.
3 songs over 1 billion plays. That's
I mean, they're great songs.
yeah, they're great songs.
They're great songs.
I love Juice WRLD. People used to sleep on him too a lot.
Really.
They like it was too bandwagon.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
people
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
like him because it
yeah.
was too bandwagon.
Yeah.
But I didn't care. I still listened to his
Yeah.
music. And Trippie Redd, his latest.
His new album.
Not his. The one with all the electronic music. The one with Miss the Rage.
Oh, okay.
That album was probably
gotcha,
my
gotcha,
favorite
gotcha,
from
gotcha.
him. But yeah,
Got you.
Another band that I thought of right after I finished answering was like Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas. Yeah,
Mm.
that's
Yeah.
like early 2000s.
That's like second grade.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's like
okay,
second
fine.
grade.
Well,
Okay.
you're a little bit older than us, so
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You are.
I liked Black Eyed Peas, and you're right. I did grow up on them, so maybe there's a little bit of nostalgia.
Yeah.
Hey, Black Eyed Peas is nostalgic.
Black
for
Eyed
me.
Peas. Yeah, Black Eyed Peas is nostalgia. I can't.
I wonder where they came up with that name, the Black Eyed Peas.
They didn't always used to be the Black Eyed Peas. I think there were 2 guys in there that were originally some other big band, and then when Fergie and the other guy, joined,
What's his name? Will I Am, right?
Mo I Am. He's like
Will
the
I Am's
big
like the
brain.
main. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the
He's
main
the
one.
big brain behind the
Mhm.
entirety of Black Eyed Peas. And they're probably gonna drop some more music eventually.
Really.
I would think so.
They need to. I miss their music.
Yeah. No, their music was pretty
don't
good.
pump it.
I forgot they existed.
Yeah, 2010. That is when Let's Get It Started dropped.
Man. Old.
Yeah, Fergie, Will I Am, Taboo, and J Ray Soul.
Mm.
J Ray? Maybe they call him Jerry? I don't know. Jerry Soul.
J. Ray
Mm.
Soul sounds right.
Alright, so their latest album was actually Translation in 2020.
Wow.
So,
Dang.
yeah. Check that out. The End was in 2009. That's the big one that I can remember him
Mhm.
by. And Translation in 2020.
Man, that seems like forever ago.
I know.
Yeah. What
That's
about
crazy.
the Fergie album?
Oh
The
yeah.
solo
Yeah,
album?
Fergie.
That was pretty good. Maybe a little more than a little. Yeah. I liked them.
Mm.
But yeah, I think do we have any other music tastes to talk about?
No.
Mm-mm.
Who likes classical music?
No, I'm a band nerd, so I like classical.
Yeah.
Oh, you do. I was making that a joke, but if you want to talk about classical music,
I like the planets.
the
The
classical music.
the planets.
Yeah.
That whole. It's my favorite. One of my favorite things to listen to of all time.
All right. Well, I too enjoy the planets stuff, but I think our time's just about up. So,
Yeah.
thank y'all for joining us today. Thank y'all 3 for being here today.
Of course.
Mhm.
See what happens. So I just want to thank y'all for being here. And it's been awesome having you. Like always, I'm Tyler, DJ Mad Hatter, and with me we have
Shay.
Randon.
EJ.
This has been Cruising the Planet. Bye, y'all.